For the world's most state-of-the-art diesel engines, Siemens Vdo supplies the entire injection system range, from the engine control unit to injectors, actuators and sensors, and even the high-pressure pump. The challenges: stringent emissions legislation with higher performance requirements, high level of robustness, improved acoustics. The solutions offered by Siemens Vdo in detail. The EMS2 engine management platform is based on a generic system architecture that is underlain by an abstract image of real vehicle functions. The Vdo Common Rail pump is a demand-regulated radial piston pump. It generates the high fuel pressure in the rail and supplies the needed fuel quantity to the injectors. The integrated fuel supply pump feeds the diesel fuel from the tank through the fuel filter and to the volume flow regulator valve. The volume flow regulator valve, which is controlled by the engine control unit, determines the amount of fuel that is fed to the high-pressure elements, meaning to the high-pressure pump. The piston downstroke creates a vacuum in the pump cylinder that opens the inlet valve against the force of the spring. The fuel is suctioned in and squeezed into the ring line via the outlet valve at increasing pressure. From there, the highly compressed fuel reaches the rail. To ensure optimum rail pressure for every engine operating status, a high-pressure regulator valve is also built in. Controlled via the ECU, it limits the pressure in the rail while at the same time suppressing pressure fluctuations. The ECU receives the information on the pressure in the rail via the high-pressure sensor. This signal serves to control the high-pressure regulator valve and the injectors. The piezo actuator in the injector receives its signals according to the performance characteristics that are stored in the engine control unit. The high fuel pressure then applies in the control chamber and in the high-pressure chamber of the nozzle. Via the piezo actuator, the pressure is shifted. The nozzle needle moves upward and the fuel reaches the injection chamber through the 6 injection holes. With its Vdo Common Rail technology, Siemens Vdo is responding to the more stringent requirements that now apply to diesel engines. This means that self-igniting diesel engines will have no problem clearing the hurdles posed by the Euro 6 emission standard, which will apply starting in 2014.